So you think you've had a bad roommate? Well, I've had many roommates over the past few years. Some were good, and some were bad, and then some were nightmares. Meet my first roommate, John. He was a big football guy, and we seemed to get along well at first. As I got to know him better, it turned out he was the obsessive compulsive type and had some pretty disgusting habits. He ate dinner every night from the vending machine. He had a solid diet of chips and candy. He never threw anything away. He stacked his trash very neatly and orderly, and it got pretty ridiculous. I asked him to throw things out, and he never would. When he finally moved out, of course I get stuck with his exponential trash collection. Meet my new roommate, Matt. Matt was a nice guy. Quiet, but a good person. But most importantly, he was very clean, and that was all that mattered. He partied a lot and would come home long after I was asleep. I'd see him in the morning, but it was no big deal until one day I woke up and I see him cuddling with another dude. Seriously, a dude. They woke up and Matt introduced me to his new boyfriend, Timo, who was a German exchange student. He was all like, Guten Tag, and I was all like, huh, well this is awkward. Meet my new roommate, Demetrius. He was a cool guy, an aspiring musician actually, but he decided to ask my girlfriend to take pictures of him naked for his album cover. Can you believe this guy? Can you believe her for doing it? The craziest thing was, they used my digital camera, and they never deleted the pictures. Nothing like turning on your camera and seeing your roommate's brajol staring right back at you. Meet my new roommate, Lauren. She wore snakes as a fashion accessory. I'm talking live snakes here. Well, it's a little chilly outside. I better put on my snakes. Meet my new roommate, Ashley. I called her Slimer because everything she touched got very, very sticky. Meet my roommate, Frank. He was a great guy, and actually a really good roommate. He even had a gorgeous sister. But unfortunately for me, she was taken, if you know what I mean. These are only the tip of the iceberg, so when you think you've had the worst roommate in the world, just remember me, Jeffrey Dahmer.